It's Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 223 pounds and has a reach of 76 inches. And they'll be facing Unbreakable. These two guys will rumble in the heavyweight division. And as you know, one punch can change everything.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
Hello everyone, Miss Maggie's Fan 82 here.
Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world. Some say one of the best left hooks in the history of the heavyweight division.
Where Tommy Morrison will be going up against Marcus the Tank Ross.
Is Unbreakable from New Zealand.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
And yes, Marcus the Tank Ross is a creator boxer I made who has max health, max stamina, defense, and heart and whatnot. So let's see how long it takes to knock him down.
Kansas City, Missouri. Here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison. Hiding out of the blue corner from New Zealand. Wearing the light pink trunks trimmed with yellow, Unbreakable.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
Light pink trunks looks more bloody purple to me, but alright then.
That's what it feels like when you're fighting outside under the heat.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
Well, at least I thought they were purple when I made Marcus the Tank Ross.
Slugfest. Jab misses. They landed a good jab there. Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything, you've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, Tom. They're on fire in the ring.
Nobody home with that head. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. The straight right just misses. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. They need to be careful. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Be smart, change it. Listen, kid, you're so close. Keep doing what you're doing. But he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over. Got no gas in the tank no more. You're so close, kid. Come on. Bang it. But he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over. He's ready to go now. Jump all over him, and he's ready to go. Just mix it up. Body, head, be smart. Change your angles. Go. So close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab. But he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over. Will the fight. He's nearly down. This kid ain't got no gas in the tank no more. But he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over. Jab, that's what I'm talking about.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Jump all over. No more, you're so close, kid. Come on. Bang him downstairs. Jab, that's...
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
The courage on display here is incredible. Jab does not score. Some nice exchanges from both men in this. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And just this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And if you can, please support my channel by subscribing and liking the video. The support will be greatly appreciated. And also, if you can, check out my brothers and two friends' YouTube channels, which is Rumbo Gamer, Ben Torino, and Chris Lionheart.
Back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. You'll be fine. Get on the end of the jab and keep stepping, keep moving, keep...
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
No rest for the weary. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. The jab misses. A perfect counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get, and the referee will begin the count. 10 seconds to get up. I don't see any movement here. It looks like this one's going to be over. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
That did not hit him in the head. Look at this angle here. It hits him just under the armpit, if anything. But alright then.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Breathe and relax. Right. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Okay. How do you feel? How do you feel? All right. Breathe, breathe. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. You got this, yeah? Just, okay. How do you feel? How do you feel? All right. Breathe, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on. Breathe, breathe, and relax. Breathe and relax. Right. And this next oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
Straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. These two are the perfect dance partners. You'd like to see more jabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Nope, that jab not going to score. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, breathe. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. You got this, yeah? Just, okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe, breathe, and relax. Breathe and relax. Right, and this next oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax. Okay, how do you feel?
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. The straights continue to score.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Not a lot of punch output. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Fine, you'll be all right. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, breathe. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax, kid. You got this, yeah?
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nobody home with that hook. They both want a knockout, you can tell. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point, and he just misses with that jab.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two? We wanted action, and they are giving us action. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Breathe and relax. Right. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, breathe, focus.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Can't land that jab. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Good counter punch. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well done with that counter shot. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
His stamina is off the charts. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far? So much for defensive ability. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a shot. Come to me.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. At some point, the corner has to stop the fight for this fighter because he's not going to lay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here? Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got away with it to do it again.
Now going for the finish. How is he? And he's going to take a knee.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. They're coming up against the Unbreakable. Now, this could go the distance, but again, this is the heavyweight division where one punch could end it in a split second.
If you're going to give away so much weight, you've got to depend on speed, because if you miss, it hurts from a bigger fighter.
Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart. and they'll be facing Unbreakable from New Zealand.
Weight-wise, it's going to be a teller, because when you get hit with those shots, it's going to hurt, and we're going to feel it.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner from New Zealand, wearing the light pink trunks trimmed with yellow, Unbreakable.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And they finish it. And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at that. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Trying to score with that hook but missed.
It's that ever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He should be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
His stamina is off the charts. Counter punch right up the middle. Always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And now going for the finish. How did they survive that? And they got caught. True champions, we're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again. halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to losing around. Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
This may do it. It's all coming to an end. They're in trouble. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it low and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will let me when you shot it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Y'all been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave.
Do your business.
Look at her. Look at her. She's gone. She's hurt, I'm telling you. Just have a look. So now's the time.
Back.
Look at her. Look at her. She's gone. She's hurt, I'm telling you.
Let's go.
One, two, three, four, five. Do you still want to fight?
Look at her. Look at her. She's gone. She's hurt, I'm telling you. Just have a look.
Let's do it.
Look at her. She's gone. She's hurt. I'm telling you. Just have a look. So now's the time.
Let's fight. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall.